All right, so we'll get going.
Yay!
Welcome to the opening day of Second Life's 17th birthday celebration. 17 years! Wow, isn't that like late teens or something at this point? Might even almost be adult-like. It's been a long journey for many of us, and Second Life has been through the thick and thin of over a decade and a half of changes. Not just virtually, but also in the real world. There are so many things going on out there today. When I try to think of it all at once, it just leaves me feeling speechless sometimes. So this is my best attempt at trying to articulate some part of that today. Second Life has been uniquely positioned to be at the pioneering forefront of all of the various virtual worlds out there. No other service has been able to come close to matching its unparalleled ability to offer a gross domestic product of over $500 million in virtual goods and services. Unparalleled ability to offer a gross domestic product of over $500 million in virtual goods and services trading on a platform like it. Second Life enjoys being able to offer us as residents a capability to connect with one another across the globe. It also offers us a tremendously powerful platform to support user-generated content, unlike most others. Second Life gives us a safe haven for exploring many avenues of life one may not be able to do so in the normal world. The opportunity to do things in a virtual world that a person who may not normally have been able to in real life is enabled through virtualizing our thoughts and making them a virtual version of a reality that you cannot have created or experienced otherwise. From making and meeting with new friends to establishing connections with people while discovering all of the vast possibilities that Second Life can offer. There are endless possibilities in this virtual world available to all who may seek a purpose, a friendship, an experience, something to do, or shopping, right? Because who doesn't like to do a little shopping? Okay, how about meeting that person in your life whom you are finally able to find in the huge ocean of people that you have decided to spend the rest of your life with? It's like a needle in the haystack, and Second Life brought you together. I know it enabled me to find my husband, who is among us here today, and to all of you who have enjoyed this success, that has given you congratulations. This feels like a profound understatement at this point in 2020, and we're only halfway through it. We are still currently in interesting times. Second Life is seeing a renaissance of the need for environments that can be created with ease to support anything from socialization to work or even school and educational environments. The pandemic has brought a return of many old and new generations of residents to Second Life. While we enjoy the increases to things like the number of monthly active users returning to almost 900,000 people, and an increase of 20% to daily concurrency averages, we have interesting side effects to cope with, like running out of regions, or seeing other interesting artifacts from returning strain on some of our systems. Meanwhile, the pandemic, COVID-19, has caused countless people to hurt, suffer, and sadly, even pass away. Some number of those have been in Second Life, and we will never forget the magic the many individuals who have left us, brought into our lives, or touched us in ways that were perhaps even stronger than having known them in person. Current events in the world surrounding LGBTQ+ rights, the civil rights movements, and protests for better equality and liberties, and those against hate and social injustice, are all on our doorsteps, both in the real world and virtually. Our mission at Second Life has always been to help build a better world. And the certainly rings true with all of us. We all face different challenges, but standing up with and for each other provides the strength to keep going. Let us pause for a moment of silence. Our thoughts and wishes for those who have dealt with everything that 2020 has thrown at us so far. Thank you. The Second Life birthday celebration brings many great joy every year. There are so many things to see and do. Events, shows, live musicians, 7 regions worth of amazing exhibits, free gifts crafted by the many of the talented residents in Second Life, and thank you for your many contributions this year. Meet the Lindens starts next week, first with Ebe on Monday the 22nd, then myself on Tuesday the 23rd, Oz on Wednesday, the marketing team on Thursday with Brett, and Friday we cap it off with Meet the Moles. All of these shows are held at the spectacular outdoor auditorium starting at 2 p.m. Second Life time or Pacific time each day. Oh, and shopping, because we can't forget that the Shop and Hop event is also going. With that to end on, I want to say thank you to the many volunteers from the Second Life birthday teams for helping us put together this great annual event once again for everyone to enjoy. From the stage and exhibitor crew to the volunteer greeters, every moment of what you do with us each day counts and helps tremendously. Another big shout out goes to the moles in the LDPW, including Missy, Squeaky, Alada, Nada, Maximus, and many others, who I may not have listed. Thank you for all you've done to bring SL17B to a reality, from regions to shopping events and venue setup to promotion. And lastly, a huge thanks to the entire Linden Lab team of Lindens who contributed to all of the efforts each year, every day, and to all of you beyond SLB to give us this: a platform, a world, and a very special place that we all virtually call our homes. Thank you to everyone who has been part of our communities and as residents, because without you, this wouldn't have been possible. Have a great day, everybody. Stay safe.